really good performance from the boys tonight, wasn't it? Goalless draw against Yeovil. Obviously, they play 2 divisions higher, so I guess you would have taken that before the game.
Yeah, I think anyone would. It's always a good test to play against a league opposition, especially the likes of Yeovil with the history they've got, and it gives a chance for the younger lads to express themselves with no pressure. Nothing at stake, no points, just a bit of pride in front of a good crowd. So the lads were up for it, and you can see that in the performance.
Yeah, and what about the management team? Were they happy with how you played?
Yeah, definitely, and it's been, especially having the kind of changeover players we had, from a lot of people coming in, a lot of exits. It's taking that time now to kind of get through the season, and now hopefully the fans are getting to see slowly the finished product from everything we've started from the start of pre-season to where we are currently, with one more friendly game to go.
Yeah, and I think James Wood before the game said it would be your biggest test of pre-season, so how was it on the legs tonight?
Yeah, it was fine. I think the difference is when you play teams like that, you maybe concede a little bit of space more. When you play teams who are lower in the league, sometimes there's a kind of misconception is we need to get out and we need to try and assert our authority on games. But when you play teams like that, you've got to respect them. They're a full-time outfit for a reason, with full-time players. So we had to be disciplined, and everyone had to be on their game tonight, and it showed that in our performance.
Yeah, he certainly ate up the ground on the pitch today. Didn't really look like there was 2 divisions between the sides.
No, and I think that's a quality to our players. Like I say, with football, there's always going to be that difference where you can see maybe fitness when people are training all the time, and unfortunately we're non-league, we don't have that luxury of being able to train full-time. Lads have got full-time jobs, so you'll start to see that fitness towards the back end of the game, where kind of the lower league teams are starting to then struggle because they have a day's work, where the professional outfits have got that for 95 minutes plus.
And you certainly kept Yeovil honest at the other end as well. You certainly had chances. Shaq had a great one in the second half. Just showed that you're always in the game, really.
We'll always have that when we've got the likes of Shaq, likes of Alfie there. We'll always have that attack and threat, and they will always cause defensive kind of to try and rush them into mistakes and errors. And they made sure that back three for Yeovil tonight had to work hard to get that point as well as we had to.
Just finally on your summer with the club, obviously you've had plenty of pre-seasons in your career, haven't you? But this is the first one with Dorchester. How have you found it so far?
I've enjoyed it. Like I said before, when I first started to kind of chat with you, it's a great club, full of history. The ground, the facilities is amazing. The fan support is great as well, and to work with a management team like Glenn and like James and Churchy, it's always a nice thing for me to be a part of a group like that. And the lads have made me feel welcome from the start. We've got a lot of young kind of quality breeding through, and the future looks bright for the club, and that's the main thing. And as long as I can try and be a part of that and add some experience to that, then I'm happy.